One gulp of water later. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to talk about my judging. Yeah, the judging, I was kind of harsh on it, but I still enjoy it. It's just, I think it's kind of an easy and simple level. So, next. X Factory. This level was very close to being my favorite level. I think it's really fun to play. Some people complained about it being too hard, but I think it's great. Ace made really good use of having non-box gimmicks mixed in with his box gimmicks, and I think it made these levels super enjoyable. Like those Crystal Joes and those cannons. Wait, I forget what his enemies were actually. It may have been the Crystal Joes. But the magnets in the X platforms are a joy. I think they were I think he used the Springers. I don't remember what his other enemy is, to be honest. It's kind of weird. Oh well, this is the level that I rated highest. John, please be able to speak. I think it's a really well done level. I guess most people's issues with it were that it was too hard, but to me it felt right. So that's my weird opinions. I kind of assumed that I'd be an unpopular judge, but just some people seemed to disagree with my score of Breaking Ground, which I'll get to later. Otherwise, people seem to be like, yeah, you know what you're talking about. I'm like, okay. That's cool. Water Wave. And I know a lot of people complain about the weapons, probably because the weapon set's kind of complete trash garbage, but I still think there's good use for most of the weapons here. Oh, damn, I died. I like how I talk about how easy of a level this is, and I'm like, yeah, this is great, and I fucking died. It's probably because I can't talk and play games at the same time. Okay, let's just speed through this boy. See, this is how most of my runs go. I feel like I don't have a need to speed through things when I'm LPing, because I'm like, it's about showing it off, and now I'm like, okay, John, just get through this. Yeah, and I'm just gonna do this for convenience sake. I don't have anything to prove. Yeah, see, that's how most of my runs go. I don't understand why there's such a weird stigma, like, oh no, you're recording, you can't play video games anymore. But, like, anyone that does LPs gets that feeling. Just talk to them. People LPs are real people, if you know what I mean. So, X Factory. Good shit. Yeah, I was right at midpoint. Oh man, this section. I really love this section. Again, like, very different way to use the X platforms, but I think it's really good. Also, speedrun strat. If you get hit by that thing, you can do that. After, like, the 5th time I beat this stage, I only did that because I was just like, okay, that's neat, but I'm a little tired of it. These are a little hard to dodge, but I think that, in general, these enemies are just really difficult and annoying to dodge. Also, I genuinely can't point out where any of the music is from any stage in this game other than my own. But I do enjoy all the music selection. That jump killed me a few times. Oh, and here we go, the spicy finisher. Also, if you mess up, you can get hit by that boy's shot right there, and you can skip that spike. Also, strats that I've picked up. Oh, please. I'm doing so badly. I was hoping that this would be a show-off run like Gemini Laser. Right! There's a checkpoint back here. Oh well, time to actually speedrun. There we go. Yeah, see, that's way faster. You can just, like, boom, boom, zoom, zoom, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, that's not working. Thanks, fuck you. Okay, I'm just stupid. Here we go. Speedrun strats. Anyway, I really like the auto-scroll in this. It, again, takes the gimmicks that we already have, and I feel like breathes some new life into them. without being absurd. I think all the best levels are the ones that didn't just use the boxes, the ones that really took them and made them their own, and were super unique and different with them, and like, you don't see a use like this in everything you do. In everything, like, you've never seen the X platforms used like this. They're kind of underutilized, so I think seeing them in something like this makes me appreciate them way more. And I'm glad there's no boss fight here. I think it just fits with the pacing of the level better, personally. Okay, so yeah, I rated this level really highly. Mini Macro did not. He thought it was kind of... I don't remember what he said, actually. Again, I really liked it. The other two judges weren't as fond. I was probably going to give it my favorite. I thought this level was going to be the surefire winner, but it was not. It got 3rd place. Oh, Entity got 5th. Smedis got 4th. I feel like I disagree with that. Yeah, I think Entity's level's a little better than Smed's, but not by a lot. They're both good. Okay. I also think this level lacks really bad levels in general. Okay, now time for the train wreck. Flooded Temple, which got Crashman's favorite. Also, people pointed out at some point, the color for Mega Buster there is wrong. Yeah, I don't know why or how I don't think I changed that. But somehow that got messed up, and I have no one to blame. I'm gonna assume that was in the list of... Wait, why did we think this was an okay idea for the engine in the early days? Because the time period of this game was like... It started in May, like May 30th or something. And then we worked on it in the summer, and then didn't touch it for several months. But this level, I think this level does some really good things. It makes good use of shield attackers, and the ring rings, and the wave bike. Like mixing them, again, I think this is pretty cool. It has a point in the middle where the checkpoint placement's just trash garbage. So it kind of brings down the level for me, where one of the first times I played it, I just stopped having fun. Also, tornado platforms, people really, really don't like them. This level made me say, wait, why do people hate them again? Oh, yeah. It's because they can be really annoying and finicky and frustrating. But here, I think they're good in this level for the most part. Ouchie, my bones. So yeah, I think this is a fun level. I think every level in this game's fun in some way. I think one really bad checkpoint is this level's biggest sin. Like, it's not an easier level, and that's... I feel like if it was too easy, I'd be surprised if it was an A-Spark level. But... because he kind of... his reputation's not like, ooh, no, let me make stupid hard stuff. I'm just gonna die here, because I can't make it through this next section without getting hit. That's just unreasonable. So this section. I don't like this section very much. And you may, if you're just watching and you haven't played the game, you might not get the full feel of why, but it's really easy to screw up and just have to redo a lot. Because it goes on for a tad too long, and there's instant death only near the end of it, where these sections get really repetitive when you keep doing them over and over. Die. There you go. Like, again, I see rooms like this and I'm like, man, that's really cool. I like the spark effect. I feel like it adds, I don't know, it makes the custom spawners feel less awkward. When I feel like frequently custom spawners are just like, oh, okay, they're on timer, and that one... I don't know, it adds a layer of polish that I really appreciate and enjoy. So here's where the level gets a little hairy. See, like that. It's just really easy to misjudge that and to get screwed up. I'm also... my eyes are bugging out, and I'm not even halfway through the recording. This is episode 2. This will be a bad playthrough. Wow, okay. Here we go. Die. Okay, here we go. Fuck. Let's just speed through the... Fuck. It was so close. It was so close to doing that well. Come on, health. No, no, no. Okay, controller, you don't feel like behaving today. I mean, you frequently don't. This thing's held together with a tie wrap because it disconnects itself for some reason. I have nothing to prove here. Come on. Okay, so again, this section, I think for the most part's pretty good. Here's where it again, is good, this is fine. Shield attackers being annoying and shield attackers, yeah, that's whatever. Motherfucker. Here, it's... I didn't die here this time, but it's so easy to get tripped up. Here, it's so easy to get tripped up and die. Also, first time I played through it, I thought I was gonna hit a wall, so I jerked to the left for some reason, and then I died, and I was pretty upset because that was the first time I got to the end. This section, Return of the Wave Bike, I think it adds to good flow of the level. I'm incapable of playing the game at the moment, but I do think that this is good and well balanced, except for that one checkpoint, which, granted, I only died at once? But I've spent 6 lives there in one thing, just because it gets weird and frustrating. Also, it's really easy to clip around on this thing, because Magmul 2 engine collision code in 8.1 was... I think you were a water wave, which is kind of weird that I don't remember, because I set the weaknesses myself. I don't think I did a great job. I feel like the weakness should be more. It doesn't... it's not actually that effective. Like, it's faster than, I guess, the Mega Buster. I don't actually like Centaur Man. See, like, that's fine, whatever. I think it should be one more. If I update this game, I'll probably do that. That got second, because Crushman really liked it, and I gave it a good score. But I'm not crazy about that stage, just because it gets so frustrating in the middle. So, I will see you next time. I think that was a good recording session.